As you recall in the previous training video, we learned what a theme is, and a theme is basically a collection of these three elements. It's up here on the Page Layout tab in the Themes group. You have your themes, but they're made up of theme colors, theme fonts, and theme effects. So these three elements make up the built-in themes that you see here. And you can change them individually, so after you select a theme from the theme drop-down arrow, you can say, well, if I don't like the color of that theme, I can customize it and choose another color here, or better yet, if you don't like any of these colors here, you can come down here at the bottom and create a new theme color. Click on it, opens up the theme color window, divided into two sections. The left one is the theme colors you can choose from, and the right side is the sample. What you want to do is you want to compare what you see over here to match it up over here to see what you're changing. For example, we've got the text dark and light, black and white. There's black and white text. The black goes against a lighter background and the white text goes against a dark background. So looking at the backgrounds, you can see that the dark blue is for the white text in the front, and then you have the light background for the dark text that's in the front. So you have something that pops out, light text against a dark background and dark text against the light background. Then you also have the different hyperlinks. You can go ahead and choose a hyperlink that somebody clicks on, then after they click on it, showing the color that it was something that they just clicked on or followed hyperlink. And you can choose the different accents. As you can see, the different accents for the colors within the chart here, or for the objects that you insert into your document. So I could do something crazy if the theme that I choose has a light background, and I want to say, let's make it something else that's light, maybe light green. You can see it updates the sample here. And then let's say for the text, the dark text, instead of black, let's click on the drop down arrow and choose something, well, maybe kind of a medium blue there. You can see it updates there. And then if I choose a theme that has a dark background, what kind of dark background do I want it to be? Not dark blue, let's do like maybe dark green. I know it doesn't look good, but you get the idea. And then instead of white text, oh, I think I'm really going to annoy you guys. Let's do orange. And you can see it updates the objects there as well. So it's trying to complement with what you choose with the text and the objects. In any case, go ahead and make the changes here, and then choose a name for it. It's going to be Spiffy Colors, and then go ahead and click Save. And then if I want to choose it, come up here, click on the drop down arrow, and it's right there. It's already being applied to my document. I didn't change all the colors, so the shape and the effects aren't being updated. And then we have the theme fonts. Click on the drop down arrow. Those are customizable. Come down here, in other words, and create a new theme font. And you can choose your heading and your body. So if you don't see what you like in the drop down arrow, then go ahead and choose a different heading font if you want to. You know, something that works well for you, like Berlin. And then maybe for your body font, let's do Tahoma. And we'll just call this Kooky. And then click Save. And so it updates it because when I go ahead and save it, Microsoft assumes that since I created it, that I want to apply it automatically. If I just want to create it but not have it automatically applied, well, after I create it, then I have to come back up here and change it back to the way I had it before, which was, I think it was Arial for the heading and Times New Roman for the body. Now for the effects, click on the drop down arrow and you scroll down to the bottom. You're not able to customize that or create your own. You can just go ahead and choose from any one of these templates like Metro. Click on that, select it, and depending upon the effects you added to your objects, your shapes, is how it's going to look. And since I don't have hardly any effects applied to this object here, the circle, you're not going to see much of a change. And then to get rid of those, come back up here, click on the drop down arrow, go ahead and right click on it. You can edit it to update it or delete it to get rid of it. Say yes, delete that. Click on the drop down arrow. I've got my Kooky. I can go ahead and right click and delete that. Say yes. And for my themes, click on the drop down arrow. I created Spiffy in the previous training video. I'm going to go ahead and right click and delete it here. Say yes. And well, even though it's still applied here, as far as choices go in the future, it's not available there. I'll have to choose something else. Something that will annoy you at the end of this training video. I'll choose Austin. Thanks for watching. Hey, as a quick reminder, if you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. You can also click on me and subscribe to my channel to get notified of the latest videos. And for great specials on my products, please see the description below this video.